this message is for somebody who has been working diligently towards their growth. You are heavily focused on your expansion, and this is going to look differently for everybody because for some of you, this is self-development. For some of you, this is expanding in a career field or a business. It could also be a project. Maybe you're working to perfect your craft. I'm seeing somebody playing a piano, somebody plays a musical instrument, and you're working on that as well. And I'm hearing like it's therapy for you. It's brought you a level of peace that maybe you've never experienced before. Some of you are learning a new language as well. For some of you, you're working towards working with people. Like you may be focused on being a better partner. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could also be a business partnership. Okay. You're working on connecting with people because you know that most of your opportunities are going to come through other people. All right. And so whatever this expansion and progress looks like for you, you're really putting a lot of energy into it. And because of the fact that whatever we put our energy into is naturally going to flourish, Spirit is giving you that confirmation, okay? And the confirmation is that all your plans are coming to fruition. So your efforts are paying off and your success are on the horizon. I'm getting the horizon. I'm getting this from the Three of Wands, which came out crossing. And as some of you may or may not know, when a card comes out crossing, it's something that you're working on. And so you're putting a lot of energy into this. There's lots of passion here. Some of you guys may be fire signs. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you guys are fiery. Some of you guys are fiery. Like some of you guys need to cool down your aura. Maybe you are very temperamental. You get upset easily. Some of you guys like you fly off the handle over like the smallest thing. Okay, I'm hearing like you need to cool it down. Cool it down. You're gonna lose control. You want to, somebody, like you really want to be careful with your temper, okay? You want to be careful with being hot-headed because I'm seeing somebody being taken off and taken away in handcuffs. So the best things about tarot is that this does not necessarily dictate what you are going to experience. It's foresight, okay? It could be a warning to you. So you have the opportunity to change the outcome based on your free will. All right. So let's say you take heed to this message and you begin to be more mindful with arguing and fighting with people, then you can release yourself from that. If you do not take heed and you continue being hot-headed and you argue, you want to fight everybody, you're breaking stuff, you're doing craziest things because of your emotions, then you might end up being carried away in handcuffs. Okay, so be mindful of that because we don't have time to waste. Okay, the reason why you're here, the reason why you're listening to this message is because you align with my energy. I'm not a person that just attracts any type of energy. I attract people who are doing the work, people who are healing and leaning towards growth and progress. And so with that comes great responsibility, which requires discipline. All right, so that's a big thing here. And it's funny because the Three of Wands, which is also staffs, also speaks about foresight. So yeah, this is like giving you a nudge. Okay, they're showing you a glimpse. They're giving you a glimpse into the future. Some of you may be seeing bumblebees, black and yellow butterflies as well. Some of you may be you may be a child of Orunmila. You may be a child of Ogun. Some of you guys are Omo Ogun. Maybe that's why you got so much, so much anger, so much fire in you. Ogun is a very fierce Orisha. Interesting. All right. So now let's keep going. For some of you, you come from a bloodline of very passionate people, okay? And now passion is not a bad thing. Passion is beautiful, but it all depends on how that energy is channeled, right? So passion could be temperamental, and overly fiery. And passion could also be like, I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about my purpose and my crafts and whatever it is that has my name attached to it. I'm going to make sure I do it the right way, right? So it depends. I feel like I have a little bit of both of each listening in right now. All right. So now if you are someone who is passionate about your work, your relationships, and anything, with good intention, you're definitely receiving rewards. If you are on the other side of the pendulum and you are that fire, like you could burn down a whole village, you definitely want to channel that in a different way. Okay? You definitely want to channel that energy in a different way. You want to alchemize that energy into something productive. So you might want to start working out. You might want to start boxing. You might want to start painting. Some of you guys are like artists and maybe you don't even know it yet. Some of you guys are good at making jewelry. Some of you guys are good at like, putting things together, alchemy. So this could also be like creating oils, fragrances, juices. Some of you guys, somebody wants to open like a juice shop as well. Somebody's really good at creating juices and smoothies. So yeah, you want to channel that energy into something positive. Okay. For some of you, you have ancestors that literally burnt down entire villages to the ground. Okay. And so you're here to break that curse. This lifetime, the war is not what the war looked like before. This is spiritual warfare. Okay. Which means that the war is within. Do not let them distract you. Don't let everything going on around you cause you to be so angry that you end up going up in flames. You don't need that. All right. Some of you guys definitely need to book a personal reading with me. All right. If you're interested in that link is going to be down below in the description box. Okay. I can definitely help you answer a lot of questions that you may have. And I can give you some foresight, insight, and clarity on what you may be going through. Somebody's going through something that has to do with the court system as well. Somebody's going through like family conflict. Somebody's going through financial loss. Somebody may be like fighting for their inheritance. Somebody may be fighting, and this inheritance can be property. It could be actual money as well. It could be gold. It could be silver. I feel like for some of you, like, there's been a delay with you getting your inheritance, and it's been causing like a lack of stability for you. Because I'm hearing like, where is mine? Like, it's my money. I need it now. It's something like that. It's mine. I need it now, And it's like you've been waiting for it, but it's like slipping through your fingers or something like that. It's like as soon as you think you got it, you don't got it. Or you lose it. Some of you guys are fighting with your family about this as well. So for some of you, what it is, the fighting is you breaking a generational curse, okay, of anger, animosity, resentment, okay, temperament, harsh words, fighting. Some of you guys come from bloodlines of like people who were like, they cause lots and lots of bloodshed, and you're trying to break out of that, okay? You're being called to be something like a shaman, peaceful, okay? A very peaceful shaman, something like a monk or maybe not necessarily a monk, but like I'm like Imhotep. Okay, Imhotep literally means the one that comes in peace. Okay, they want you to be like a peaceful warrior because your ancestors already did all the hard fighting for you. You do not have to fight. That is not why you're here this lifetime. Many of you have fought for lifetimes. You're not here for that this lifetime. Okay, you're here to be a peaceful warrior this lifetime. Like Buddha, that type of energy. You need to cool it down. Cool it down. In Yoruba culture, we wash our oris with cool water or coconut water to cool down our oris. Okay, omi tutu, ori tutu. It's like cool head, calm head. All right, because some of you guys are very, very, very hot-headed. And it's caused a lot of delays for you. You may not even see it. But it's important for you to see it because you won't change it until you realize it. All right. Let's pull some more on this. Tell me more about this 10 of coins, or 10 of pentacles in reverse. Page of wands. Yes. Upright. They want you to explore new ways to express yourself. Some of you need to journal. Like I said, some of you guys need to go boxing, sign up for a gym, go jogging, go running, go do something creative, go help the community, burn some energy, go work with children. Children are a great way to bring joy and, help you burn some energy because they will keep you running. Whatever you need to do to channel and transmute that energy is what you need to be doing. Because you're here to break that tradition. You're here to heal that anger. Okay. Again, some of you guys are gonna find solace in creativity. I feel like once you start tapping into your creative side again, because you've done this already, you will be more inspired. Okay, you'll be more inspired to find ways to be peaceful. Okay, you'll be more enthusiastic when it comes to looking for ways to channeling that energy. All right, and then to close the reading, we got the Empress here upright. Wow. And so, as I always tell you guys, right, you guys learn pretty quickly. You learn pretty quickly. So once you realize this, boom, you're taking off with this Empress energy here, right? The Empress is all about abundance, fertility, nurturing. Some of you guys are nurturing the inner child, right? The broken inner child within you that is hurt, because that's where for some of you, that's where this anger is coming from, right? The hurt inner child that was left alone, that was abused, okay? That was forsaken, that was taken for granted, right? So you're nurturing your inner child. And the more you do that is the more you begin to step into your power, the more you become grounded. Okay. Some of you literally need to go outside and, I don't know, walk through a cornfield, walk through the grass. Some of you guys may live on a farm or live near a cornfield, right? But you're putting your feet in the ground. You're grounding yourself, okay? Somebody's like going to like a strawberry field, or somebody grows strawberries, or somebody's eating a strawberry right now as we speak. Somebody's near like pine trees. Somebody has like a reddish, burgundish blanket. Somebody has like a heart-shaped pillow that they like to sleep with as well. Somebody may need to be wearing more white. Somebody needs to wear more white and less red. Red is like a very hot color, right? A very fiery color. You want to wear more white, representing Orisha Obatala, okay, who's the Orisha of like wisdom. He's the father Orisha, okay? Somebody's definitely learning how to play an instrument. And that's for some of you, that's another way to channel this energy. All right, for some of you, like some of you, somebody was like Mozart in a past life. Somebody has like Mozart energy. Like, you guys are brilliant, okay? Like, that is not a word that should be taken lightly. You have a brilliant mind. I would hate for you to waste it over emotions, okay, and anger. So make sure that you're transmuting that energy. If you're interested in a past life reading, if you want to know what your identity was in a past life, I do offer those. So you can also book that down below at the link in the description box. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, family. One last message. Okay. One last message. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. They're saying to nurture your creativity. All right. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Don't rush yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like you're behind. Okay. You are progressing, even if it doesn't feel like it. Okay. More fire energy here in this Empress card. So much fire. Wow. And some of you guys are earth signs as well. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right. Some of you guys, like, you may have a question. The answer is yes. Like, the answer is yes to the question that you have on your mind right now. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. But I also want to invite you guys to the Return to Self Ascension ceremony taking place October 31st in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. There will be lots of healing, awakening, and remembering who you are through plant medicine. Okay. It's going to be a very powerful ceremony, and I'm very excited to be a part of it. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. If you're interested, drop info in the comment section, or you can go tap the link in my description box and you can look at the webpage yourself. Okay. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me via email or the live chat feature on my website. All right. Sending you guys so much love, hugs, and healing energy. Until next time, family, peace and oneness.